K. Lou and Tony. Sports Podcast, starring K. Lou and Tony.
What's good? What's good? Welcome back to another episode of the Dope Sports Podcast, brought to you by dopecontent.com and Get the Tables on Twitch and Twitter. Make sure you follow Get the Tables on both platforms, TikTok as well if you're not doing so. Jay Cross, what's good, man? We are here for a quick show today. We're gonna break down week 11. We're gonna break down week 11, and then we're gonna preview week 12. We got Cowboys Eagles, so yeah, I gotta talk a little trash and see where my confidence level is. We got power rankings. We're on the Blue app, the F app, FB. We on my personal Facebook page just because, you know, I want the people that argue with me for 9 months to see this. Plus, I need Facebook to see more video of me live. So when I post clips, they can stop saying, "Oh, you're copying somebody else's material." It's me. Like they don't want they took my monetization for my video clips, but I can still get paid for like all my other posts. But anytime I post a clip from the podcast or the truth or false segment or anything like that, they say it's not mine, and I'm like, bro, it's me. Like I'm in the freaking video. So we're live on Facebook as well, my personal Facebook. Dang, Twitch look like they already sent y'all a commercial. We're live on Twitch as well. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button to help the stream go a long way. Appreciate y'all tapping in. It's gonna be interesting. Power rankings this week. It's gonna be interesting. But before we get into all that, how's everything going with you?
All right. How about yourself?
Man, pretty good. It's storming out here, so that's part of the reasons why we're getting off to like a 10-15 minute late start, because it was a mess, and it was like 3 wrecks trying to get here. So
yeah, the highways flood. I don't know about you in your area, but in San Antonio, those highways flood real quick. When it gets that downpour.
Yeah, and it was flooding over here as well. So it's a pond right behind our house. So that normally fills up, and then it's a pond in the front of the neighborhood, and then it's just like areas where it's just like puddles where water's just sit. So, I mean, I seen cars just go head first into it. It was bad. It was bad today. So now people are trying to send me fantasy trades. It's too late now. This is the last day. When the game start is over. At least in my league, it is the trade deadline.
I think ours is in next week. Like there's like 6 or 5 days left in the trade deadline.
Okay, maybe it's the week. I don't know, but right now I know I trade deadline.
It's pointless to do a trade now.
So
it's pointless to do them now. I mean, game's about to start. I mean, it's not going to go through, depending on who you're trading for. Obviously.
Yeah, but before we get into the NFL, I guess we'll start with go ahead and do the NBA. And let's go ahead and do college. Let's do college first today. And let's start off with James Franklin. I call him James Kirk Franklin. James Franklin getting a new job with Virginia Tech, man. So he goes from Penn State. He goes from being fired from Penn State to getting a job at Virginia Tech. And to me, for Virginia Tech, I think it's a good move because Virginia Tech has been horrible. But you know, there are people that don't like James Franklin, and they say, well, he's overrated. I think it's a good move. What are your thoughts?
I think it's a great move. I mean, granted, I mean he's had his troubles in Penn State beating the big timers, but I think this is a great hire for Virginia Tech. And I guess hopeful that maybe they get some of the transfers, maybe some Penn State players hit the portal and head over to Virginia Tech. So I think it's a good hire. I mean, I ain't hating. I think that's a great hire.
Yeah, I think it's a good hire as well. I see we got Jay Cross in the building. I know Jay Cross has some thoughts on James Kirk Franklin, as I call him. So let me go ahead and bring him in real quick. And look at him.
Oh my God!
You see how it is? It's Dallas week for them. To us, it's just week 12. It's Dallas week to them. That's all I've been seeing on the timeline today. Is Dallas week.
You pulled that out the closet. Man. Look at that.
How y'all boys doing?
Yeah, we doing. How you doing, man?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, so we got Jay Cross in the building. Thoughts on James Kirk Franklin getting the job?
It's a good hire in my opinion. I understand why he got fired because he couldn't win the big game over there at Penn State, which I could care less because I hate Penn State. But it's a good hire. He wins football games. He just can't win the big ones.
Yeah,
I mean, in Virginia Tech, and when you're in the ACC, your only big ones are Florida State, Miami, Clemson. Well, now this year, I'll take that back. This year, he would have had to deal with Virginia's and Louisville, which I think, you know, if he got his team, I think he'll be able to build a team to beat those teams. So it's a little different from the Big Ten. So I think it's a good move for him. Let's go over his record that I took for him. I got a video somebody sent to me from the radio station, the Cowboys station down here. I'm gonna post that doing power rankings because it goes with the power rankings. So I'm trying to upload that and talk at the same time. But James Franklin, as a coach with Penn State, he was 104-45 in over 11 seasons, right? Now this is the problem. Against top 25 teams, he is 15-28. Against top 10 teams, he is 4-21. Against top 5 teams, he is 1-14. So
A
yeah,
being fired.
yeah. So I mean, that's it for him. And I guess since we're on college, we'll go ahead and do the big games now. Get those on out the way, get the scores. Ain't no need to go back and forth from NFL, college, and NBA. Let's go ahead and hit what happened this weekend. Because it was funny, you know, I was on stage and I was getting tweets from Jay Cross a little early.
It was early. It was early. Look, after I said that, and then 20 minutes later, I looked at the score. I was like, shit.
Yeah, so when you tweeted that, I had no idea what was going on with the game. So I kind of hurry up, and I'm sitting there playing with one stick. So I'm hurry up doing this with my phone. I'm pretending like I'm trying to fix my volume on my headphones. we do it with our phones to mix or whatever. So I'm sitting there like, oh no, I gotta fix my headphones. I can't hear. But I'm really checking to see what's going on with the game. So I was like, dang, they are getting blown out. I was like, oh well. Then the next thing I saw was the cop push the receivers, and I was like, oh, well, they deserve it. Like F them, you know, because just driving through there a couple of weeks ago, bro, I hate the cops out there, bro. Like everything at College Station when it comes to police, can't stand them, bro. So I was like, okay, well, whatever. Texas lose, Texas A&M lose, whatever. It is what it is. And then sure enough, later on, I started getting ESPN notifications. Oh, Texas A&M with a huge comeback. I was like, what? So I quickly watched the highlights during 1 hour breaks. I was like, hey, Jay Cross, who won? I just wanted to hear him say it.
Crazy.
I just wanted to hear him say it, even though I knew. So shout out to A&M, man. But Oregon blew out Minnesota 42-13. Clemson upset Louisville, man. 20-9. I told y'all Clemson is still dangerous.
Yeah, didn't you call that? I think you said watch out.
Yeah, Clemson is still dangerous, man. I don't know what happened at the beginning of the year, but overall the talent is still there. I don't know what happened at the beginning of the year to where they just couldn't get it together. But yeah, they're dangerous, man. So they're playing spoilers right now with everybody. Ohio State blows out UCLA 48-10. Indiana blows out Wisconsin 31-7. Indiana's 11-0. Ohio State is 10-0. A&M is 10-0 after the 31-30 victory over South Carolina, which they scored 28 unanswered points in the second half. This one right here, man, I couldn't believe this one. Oklahoma beat Alabama 23-21 on the road. Couldn't believe it.
Crazy.
I was shocked. I was very shocked by this one. This one is not a shocker. I told you, Tony. Texas get blown out by Georgia 35-10.
They got A&M. That's good. That's all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big game right there.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Well,
whatever you say, Tony. With Georgia, Georgia is 9-1, Texas 7-3. Alabama and Oklahoma are all 8-2, so their SEC is still up in the air. It's crazy. Texas Tech moved to 10-1. They blow out UCF 48-9. STG, what's good, man? Notre Dame. I actually watched some of this game, dude. The first 14 points happened within like 14 seconds. Like that big spin run came from Love, and then right after that it was a pick six. I was like, man, you know what? They might be legit. As much as I don't like them, they might be legit, man. I don't know. They look good against Pittsburgh. 37-15. They're 8-2. Pittsburgh now 7-3. So the ACC took another L. The ACC is not looking good this weekend. Utah put up 55 points on Baylor. They're 8-2.
Damn.
Yeah, Baylor is 5-5. Miami blows out NC State 41-7. Miami's 8-2. Georgia Tech stays hot, even though they barely escaped Boston College. Georgia Tech is 9-1. They won 36-34 over the now 1-10 Boston College team. I did not know this happened. USC beat Iowa 26-21. USC is now 8-2. Michigan escapes Northwestern 24-22. Michigan is now 8-2.
They should have lost that game, dude. I watched that game. Michigan had news. They always pull out these wins.
Yeah.
But Northwestern should have won that game, man.
Yeah. Virginia takes out Duke 34-17. Virginia's 9-2. So the ACC is still pretty up in there as well. Tennessee is 7-3 as they blow out New Mexico State 42-9. I think Tennessee has Florida next, so that's going to be a big game to see if Tennessee cannot fumble their position in the SEC rankings. Navy beats South Florida 41-38. Navy is 8-2, unranked. South Florida is 7-3. 7-3. Got the hiccups. Arizona upset Cincinnati.
I think you called that.
Yep. I told Arizona, man. I love what I'm seeing, man. The parity around the league, around college, and around the NFL. It's just something crazy, man. So Arizona is 73 unranked. Cincinnati was ranked 25. They're 73 now. So that's week 12 for college. Let's see what big games we have. Let's go ahead and do the Texas and A&M. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me make sure I clicked on the right one. So that was week 12. You say A&M played Texas this week, Tony?
No, the following week they got Sanford.
Oh, okay, I was about to say that.
Lord, I know. I know back in the day, didn't they? They usually played around
normally around Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
I think that's I don't know. Let's see. Let's skip ahead. Oklahoma at home versus Missouri. Oklahoma's favored by 7.5.
All right, you got to go with Oklahoma. Seems like they're hot right now.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'll take Oklahoma as well.
I'll take them too.
Something wants me to take Missouri. Maybe that's just my hatred for Oklahoma. I don't know. But I'll take Oklahoma. USC at Oregon. Oregon is favored by 10.5.
We go Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon at home. I'm gonna take Oregon. Ooh, I'm not even gonna go over this one, but Notre Dame is favored by 35.5 over Syracuse. That's crazy.
That's embarrassing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But we all know Syracuse is gonna win.
I don't have hatred for Alabama. I don't know where you got that from.
I do not like Oklahoma though. Fuck them. Man.
The only two teams that I care for is Florida State and Alabama. Now I was pissed at Alabama when they skipped Florida State 2 years ago. Don't get me wrong on that one. So yeah, when it's Florida State first, then Alabama for me.
That was a legit argument though.
Yeah. So nah. You can't stand Alabama. Hey man, it is. You should be happy Oklahoma won then. Let me see what other big games we got. We really don't have nothing else. Do you think Arkansas can upset Texas in Texas? I say no on that one.
I say no, but Texas is so wishy-washy, man.
They are, man. They are.
But I gave up on Arkansas a long time ago.
I wouldn't be surprised if they beat Texas, but I don't think they will.
They better not.
Yeah, for real. I agree. The Texas's hopes of making the college football playoff is over, right?
No, they got to win the next two.
Yeah, it's still up. Everybody got 2 or 3 losses, so
3 lost teams getting in, and either way you look at it.
Yeah.
Texas has got to win this game. Texas got to beat A&M, and it's got to be good. It can't be one of these squeakers.
One point game, field goal win. Because I know the committee kind of pulls for like the teams that will bring in the more money, and obviously the Longhorns would do that. So,
and that's really some BS though, man. Like
it is.
Give it to the team that deserves to be there. Like forget all that money stuff. That's why I don't like Notre Dame, because they put them in just for that reason.
Well, that's why I'm pissed at Notre Dame, because Miami beat Notre Dame, but yet Notre Dame is ranked higher, and Miami's beat way better competition than Notre Dame.
Isn't Notre Dame higher than Alabama too?
No,
they will be after this.
They will
be.
Yeah,
but
they will.
Right now, no.
Yeah. The new rank, they probably are.
What's good, Rob? Pittsburgh 7-3 goes to Georgia Tech 9-1. Georgia Tech is favored by 2.5.
2.5. Probably gonna go Georgia Tech.
I'm sticking with Georgia Tech. I've been hyping them up all year. Them in Louisville in the ACC. So Georgia Tech is doing their job. Louisville just lost. So I got
Yeah,
Georgia.
they got fucking Notre Dame number 5.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy. So yeah,
And they've beaten what, one legit team?
USC.
yeah,
That's
USC. I can't think of no other one.
that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Like one of the days are they going to move out of that independent and actually move
They
into a
won't.
conference?
They won't. Yeah,
Too much money, man.
yeah. That NBC deal.
Mhm.
So
So if they went to a conference, they would lose that deal.
that's what I was told.
Yeah,
So I think that was
that's why they didn't go to the Big Ten or the ACC.
Yeah, because everybody thought they was going to the ACC a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Like they did.
Yeah, I remember them talking about them going to ACC.
well, they
Yeah.
might as
And I
well
guess
because
that
that's all
ended-
they play. We're playing there for a while. It was all ACC teams. They
Yeah.
might as well be in
Yeah.
there.
Might as well. So let me see any other big games. BYU 9-1 goes to Cincinnati. Cincinnati is 7-3. BYU is favored by 2.5 on the road.
I'm gonna go upset Cincinnati.
I don't know if this is an upset. Cincinnati been struggling though, but I don't really know if this is an upset. I think BYU's overrated anyway. I'm going Cincinnati.
I want Cincinnati to win. I don't think they're going to win. I can't stand BYU either, but I'm gonna go with I got BYU for the win on that one. So, but I will be happy if Cincinnati won. So that is it right there for the NCAA. Appreciate you joining. If
No
you
Colorado, Arizona State.
hell no, man.
Oh gosh. Why is everybody giving Dion a pass though?
Because
That's a good question.
I mean, that team was a 1-win team.
I know they lost. Shador, and then they lost. What's his name?
Travis, the Heisman.
Travis. Yeah, but they're making it seem like they lost. I mean, they lost 2 players. That they think that was that much of a. I know they lost Thorne too.
They lost a lot of players. They lost all their receivers.
But I mean, to be that bad after, I mean, I haven't seen teams. I've seen teams like lose and they just keep on going, like it's a revolving door.
Yeah, he ain't there yet. That's the thing about Dion. Like, he thinks that everybody was just going to flock to Colorado, and that's not the case. Like, you got some players, you got better players than what was there, but at the end of the day,
So they didn't have a good recruiting class coming in.
he don't really recruit. He's a transfer portal guy. And the people he did recruit are just not ready yet. So
He brought in the coaches that don't know how to coach too.
yeah, like Warren
Sorry.
Sapp and all
Yeah,
that. Man.
it's like
Like he bring in.
I think he brought in those guys thinking people would flock to Colorado.
Yeah,
We
like-
got
Yeah.
Warren Sapp, we got this guy and this guy.
Like
I mean,
once Travis and Shador left, that aura kind of went down immediately.
it went down to 0.
Oh.
I agree, but it feels like, if they were that great as people were like hyping them up to be, and Dion is this like great coach. And I'm not disrespecting Dion, but it feels like you don't see other schools that are hurting like that when they lose.
Yeah.
I mean, we see Georgia. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, I know it's Georgia, Alabama, but these guys lose like 10, 11 players in the draft, and they're fine perfectly next
That's
year.
a different beast, man. Like what Dion needs to do is go to Florida State, somewhere where he knows, and he will have the money and the backing to help him.
So you think he leaves Colorado, or he gets fired?
That's a tough one, man, because again, he's winning more. Well, this year they 3-7. I was about to the last 2 years, I think he got him to a bowl game. But this year, the 3-7, if they can't make a bowl game, I don't know. I think they might. Colorado, the way I look at it is, you don't have you have some nerve to run out of patience with somebody when he brought in more money and more wins than you've had in the last 10, 15 years.
mm-hmm.
So, like, I would say give him one more year. And then if next year goes just as bad as this one, then you let him go.
I think he goes
So he's
before
not
he gets fired.
I think too. I think he leaves
I-
before he gets
Yeah,
fired.
he'll see the writing on the wall too. But like I said, if Florida State cut and fire Mike Norvell at the end of the year, I think he's going to make that move. So
Wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
It's a better move.
it will make sense because Florida State already is a bigger school. They already have people going there anyway. So maybe Dion going there would help. So I don't know, but we'll see. I'm tired of Mike Norvell, by the way. His ass should have been gone, in my opinion. But that's it for college football. Let's get into, I guess we'll talk about some NBA. We're not gonna really go down the NBA. It's just something I kind of want to get off my chest about. I've been seeing reports about Anthony Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first of all, they need to make up their mind. Mark Cuban is lying to the folks that's watching here. Mark Cuban said, "We're not trading Anthony Davis for nothing. We're trying to win. We're going to compete and wait till they get healthy, yada yada, whatever." But all the reports have said otherwise, that they're shopping him around. And I got mixed feelings about it. I get why people wants to shop Anthony Davis around. He doesn't play. He's making too much money on the cap. I get it, right? But the way I'm looking at it, I feel like I'm going to be even more pissed off if we trade Anthony Davis and we didn't get shit for him but 14 games. Because essentially, you're telling me that we traded Luka Doncic at 25 years old, who just came off an NBA Finals run, for Max Christie.
Mm-hmm.
You see how I'm looking at that now, and why I'm pissed off at that? You traded Luka and the first round pick for Max Christie, because you didn't get a damn thing out of Anthony Davis if you trade him in December or January.
You talking about riots in Dallas?
Like, dude, nah. So I get what everybody is saying, is talking to, trade him, yada yada. I understand it, but no, like, let this play out, because even now they lost last night. I feel like they kind of got robbed, but they're playing better. They're starting to figure some things out. Like, the whole fire Nico thing is out the arena. Like, you could tell the way they're playing since Nico got fired, you could tell that they don't want nobody to get traded. They're doing whatever they can to keep that unit together. Kyrie and Jason Kidd is telling Mark Cuban, who's back, you not out of hot water, by the way, Mark Cuban. You just, you kind of went high.
So wait, Mark Cuban is what? He's taking over Nico's job?
He's doing, like, he's helping with basketball operations now.
Oh boy.
So he's the one that's trying to make these trades and rebuild. Jason Kidd and Kyrie are telling him to be patient. Well, at least wait till February.
Davis is not playing now,
No.
right?
Mm-mm.
Do you think he would make that much of a difference?
The way they've been playing the last week since Nico got fired, yes. Before Nico got fired, no. But since they canceled,
I'm saying, like, why not trade him?
Nah.
I don't know what you're getting. I don't know if you get
anything.
first round picks, but you probably get you would have to trade him, obviously, to a team that is a contender. That it's like they feel like they're one player away to win the title. Now, I don't know who that would be. I mean, Oklahoma,
but then what are you
gonna
get? Because most of those teams can't give up anything.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they would have to give up probably a role player.
Yeah, and like right now,
more than likely,
his value's not high because he hasn't played. You got to at least let him play.
They need to lose weight first.
Yeah.
He's out of shape.
Did you see that article that came out about LA was shopping AD around anyway before the Luka trade because him being out of shape and coming into camp overweight?
Mm-hmm.
But
I thought he came back like in shape. Am I reading something different?
AD has been out of shape the last 3 years to start camp.
Hey,
Nico called Luka fat.
To be honest with you,
like, but yeah, man,
Anthony Davis, to me, like, I never really liked him because there's always this big debate about Anthony Davis and Tim Duncan. I don't know if y'all seen that on Twitter.
What?
Like, there's like
What?
people thinking that Davis is better than Duncan. But ignoring that, I feel like if I'm Dallas, I'd probably trade him. I don't feel like he's gonna give me any as value as what we're getting on the court right now. Let the young guys play.
I think you wait it out, because if you wait it out to the trade deadline, you're gonna have somebody be like, "Hey, I'll give you this."
I agree with.
I'll give you this package. They're gonna be wanting AD.
Yeah, because you're gonna get people that are desperate by trade deadline,
the
that are close, that are gonna be close to, they're feeling like, oh, we just need that one guy. And you might find a desperate team to give you up some pieces.
NBA's always they're desperate. They don't care about draft.
Yeah.
They don't care.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
you wait.
The word is, even though Cuban said, I'm not trying to trade AD, everybody else that's in the locker rooms and everything is saying, yo, he's lying. And he's just not, he don't want to show his cards, but he's really trying to trade him now. And I'm like, that's stupid. If you're gonna trade him, fine. At least do it in February when the trade deadline gets here.
Yeah, you got to be patient, man. You don't want to overreact. I know y'all are 4-12,
Yeah.
right? You probably don't want to overreact and just get rid of them for nothing.
Like the people that need to be traded now is Klay Thompson. Even though D'Angelo Russell has been playing better, he needs to be traded now because now is the article that came out today that he's rubbing players the wrong way at practice because he's half-assing at practice.
Yeah, I saw a clip. Of D'Lo where he's dribbling the ball for
20
20 seconds, fucking passing the ball. That's horrible, man. He needs.
And
to
then
go.
he just handed the ball off to Nigel Marshall like he'll shoot it. There's 2 seconds left. Like, bro. So, but the thing about it is, right now, until we get Kyrie back, he's really our best playmaker. Brandon Williams, he can get to the rim, but he can't shoot. You know what I'm saying? D'Angelo showed last night against the Knicks and the last 3 games that he can do both. Like, we just need him to lock in. But that's the thing with him. He's a hit and miss guy. You never know when he's locked in. So that's the thing with D'Angelo Russell, man. But you can make some trades now. But the Anthony Davis one, I'm not feeling that one right now. Let's get to January, February, and then we can talk. But if you trade him right now and all you got for him was 14 games, you traded Luka for absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And that the thought of that pisses me off more than the actual trade that you made.
Oh, it would me too, man.
So I'm sorry, I'm not with it. I don't care what Mavs fans say about it. There's Tim McMahon put out a long article on ESPN about what really went down between Nico, Mark Cuban, and DeMont. It was a big ass ego contest, a pissing contest. Like I told folks in February that they was like, "Oh, you don't know shit. Eat a dick." Go read the article on ESPN. Because I told you everything that happened. And y'all was like, everything he said in that article, outside of maybe like 2 things, because I didn't know about those. Everything I said, he put in that article, Tim McMahon. But I don't know nothing because I don't have ESPN. We don't have Fox Sports by no logos on our screen. So, we YouTubers, right? We Twitch guys, right? So, whatever. But go read the article. And then when you do, just know I'm in the back of your head telling you to eat a dick because I was right and you was wrong for 9 months. So that's all I got on the NBA. How you feeling about your team, Jay Cross? I know y'all kind of up and down right now. How you feeling?
I'm liking what I'm seeing. I really am from these young guys. And Paul George came back. He only played 20 minutes the other night. Had last night off. He looked good. He's got his movement back. He's playing tonight. Just started again tonight. Already hit 2 threes. So
yeah.
I'm liking it. I don't know how Nick Nurse is gonna play these guys all together with Embiid and George.
I played the Bucks tonight. Okay.
Yeah, with no Giannis though.
Okay.
But I'm worried about the Sixers though. This third quarter, they shouldn't have lost the game at all this year. This third quarter,
a game.
Every third quarter this year, they've been outscored. Last night, they got outscored by 18. They had a lead. League average is 2. Sixers are at 7.5. Getting outscored in the third quarter, man.
Lord.
I mean, every game. But they're leading because they've come back and won 5 comebacks already. You can't sustain that throughout the season. They're gonna make the play-in. I think they're in the play-in. I don't know from there, but the East is wide open. It's so weak. I mean, if you look at the standings now, you can go on 2-game winning streak. You jump all the way up to second or third.
Right.
So I mean, Detroit's having a hell of a year. So I don't know. I'm not scared of them though. But
no, they'll come back down to earth.
Yeah. Tell me how you feel about your Spurs.
I like what I see, man. These young guys, and the funny thing was the thing going around San Antonio Twitter was trade De'Aaron Fox, right? We got Castle, we got Harper. There's no reason for us to keep De'Aaron Fox.
What?
There's been talks about people wanting to trade De'Aaron Fox.
The season just started.
he just came back.
Those people are obviously idiots because look how good he's playing for us. These last couple of games since he came back from his injury.
The windmill
I don't understand the discourse of getting rid of De'Aaron Fox. It was stupid. There's been like these fantasy trade packages that people have been trying to bring up. It's dumb. It's truly dumb.
And then y'all
But-
just traded for him last year, right?
Yeah, we just traded him and signed him to a long-term deal. But the thing is, fans are impatient, and they saw what we got early on with Harper and Castle,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "We don't need De'Aaron.
You
We
do.
can trade him."
You need that veteran.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what he did. Like, the game against who did we play last game?
I don't know. I
Sacramento.
saw that windmill dunk though.
Yeah, him and Barnes, veterans, single-handedly won us that game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Barnes himself went on a 9-0 run, scored 9 straight points. So you cannot tell me that these guys, we need veterans in the locker room with a young, talented team like we got. Wemby's out right now. I think they're being a little on the cautious side.
They should.
And Castle's out with some type of a hip injury. I'm more worried about Castle than I am Wemby because Castle's been playing unbelievable.
Mhm.
He's almost averaging like 20 points a game, 5 or 6.5 assists. So he's been playing lights out. But I think we're 8-4, something around those lines. Should have beat Golden State. One of those two games.
Kind of went off.
That game was insane when we lost that second game. But yeah, I like what we're saying. I think like what Jeff said about the Sixers. I think we're a playing team. I think honestly we're a playoff team.
Yeah, you are.
I think we make the top 6.
Yeah.
And it just all depends on health.
Okay, well, there
What's
it is.
Wemby got?
Huh?
Some type of like calf injury or something like that. But they're saying like he's not wearing anything to show that he's injured. They're just being very cautious. And it apparently happened against Golden State. One of the guards like ran into his leg or something like that. So, but he's okay. Like they're just being very cautious.
As they should.
I mean, with the guy at that,
Your big
You know,
man
with
like
that
that,
stature.
you gotta be careful.
yeah,
He's still young.
yeah, especially when his legs and stuff.
It's the long
I
season,
totally-
man. It's a marathon,
Mhm.
not a sprint. So
But now they're already saying that he's probably not going to win Defensive Player of the Year because he's not going to play enough
Stop.
games. Like Spurs fans are so dumb.
I can't talk.
I can't stand them, man. I cannot stand them. Now they want to trade Sohan. They want to get like I can't stand.
y'all can have Anthony Davis.
And I like Sohan, but apparently he's not a good offensive player. He's a liability when he's on the court. Yet he guards the best player on the fucking court.
Hey.
Like I don't get people like.
I got a
that,
deal
man.
for you right here, Tony.
No,
Fox for Embiid, straight up.
no.
Wemby and Embiid, game over.
Twin Towers, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fox has been balling.
Yeah.
Myself. Oh, hold on.
He
Oh,
hit
your
that
mic went
wide.
off.
Yeah. Pure ranting. I just Spurs fans piss me off, dude. They just piss me off.
Check your settings. Make sure your mic is on.
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's your camera, but you ain't. You might be going through your camera, Mike.
Well, back out and come back in.
All right. We about to go to NFL anyway, so appreciate y'all joining us, coming in. Hit the like button. If you're on the blue app and the red app, hit the like button. Uh-oh, he disappeared again.
Uh-oh.
He was back. Then he disappeared again. Okay.
This Houston uniforms are ugly, man.
I like the old. They had another version of the all red like a year or two ago.
I like the helmet. I don't like the red uniforms. I do like the helmet though.
The helmet, but even the helmet was better. The
Mhm.
version of it 2 years ago was better.
Yeah.
Than it is now. It wasn't that black.
Mhm.
Told that 56K. But until Tony gets back, let's get into some NFL, man. Real quick, Patriots take out the Jets. Patriots have been number 1 in my power rankings for 2 weeks straight.
Mm.
They keep that winning.
Am I better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
Patriots keep their winning streak going. 8 straight wins. 8-0 on the road. I mean, they're 9-2. They win 27-14 over the Jets. Y'all can shake your head at it all you want. Facts are facts. The Dolphins take out the Commandos 16-13. Dolphins are 4-7. I like that the Commandos are losing, but I hate it too because they're going to get another good draft picks.
They are, dude. That's the bad thing when these like semi-good teams get a good pick, like New Orleans, not New Orleans, Atlanta. Like Atlanta is a team that's going to get probably a top 10 pick,
Yeah.
and they're not even that bad of a team.
Here's
Like,
the
I
thing
hate
about
that
the
shit.
Commanders, though. They can't draft.
Yeah,
That's true.
And I mean, the same
Hey.
thing goes with the Falcons too. Didn't they give up? Wait, did they give up their first round pick for next year?
No, they had
Something
two
like
good drafts on the defensive side this year.
that? But didn't they trade to get back in?
Who, the Falcons?
I
Yeah,
don't think so.
I thought they
don't
traded
remember
to
those
get back
trades.
in to get the 2 first round picks.
Somebody did trade back in, but I can't. It might have been there because they got that second defender,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Oh, they got both defenders in that draft. That's a pretty good draft."
Mm-hmm. Beats me.
Mhm.
Dolphins are 4-7. Commanders 3-8. Panthers escaped the Falcons 30-27. Tony,
Oh.
hey. What?
He's
6
sweating
and 5.
over there. He's
I'm
sweating there.
a little bit.
He's
A little
sweating.
6
bit.
and
a little
5.
bit. And it's not even that I'm not worried about Carolina. I'm worried about my own damn team.
Well, Carolina 6 and 5. Falcons. Hey, I tried to give y'all a shot, Falcons. Y'all are out. 3-7 on the Falcons. Buccaneers fall to 6 and 4 as they lose to Buffalo, who's playing right now, 44-32. Buffalo is 7-3. Josh Allen 3 touchdowns, 317 yards. Tucker had a breakout game, 106 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. It is expected that Bucky Irvin should be back this week. So we'll see what happens there.
He's not playing.
Oh wow. The
The
Texans.
thing, can I just get
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
look? That game was a very winnable game for the Bucks.
It was.
That's 3 straight games where the Bucks have lost and they could have won the game. And Todd, excuse my language, pussy ass Bulls, not going for
Not
it
going
on
for it.
4th and 2,
Yes.
and
That
trusting
was.
his defense, who have been carved up all game. That lost us the game. And I know that there was a face mask later on, and they would have went up by 8 anyways.
Yeah.
So I don't get what the thinking was by Todd. It's 3rd and 2. We've been running them down their throats, and he throws it. Like, what are you doing? Like, why not run the ball on 3rd and 2?
Duval.
We probably would have got the first down, and who knows what could happen.
Yeah.
there. Todd Bowles, I have not been very critical of all year, but these last 2 games, I don't understand his mindset and the trust he has in this
I don't get that
defense
either.
when we're getting our asses handed to us on defense. Josh Allen had 6 fucking touchdowns,
He did.
and you want us to stop him on one drive?
Put him back in the MVP race.
Get out of here. Absolutely.
In
I
one
just
game, bro.
I don't understand the mindset of Todd Bowles sometimes, and he's done that in the past. It is what it is. Go ahead.
Don't worry, Jay Cross. That Houston defense finna take him right back out of that MVP race.
Oh, please. Oh,
Okay.
please.
Speaking of Houston, they beat the Titans 16-13. I thought CJ was gonna be back tonight, but Davis Mills is still playing, so it's really on the defense again tonight for the Texans.
That's weird because that play that he got hurt on with the concussion didn't look like.
Well, he hit the back of his head on the turf.
Well, he did, but man, what's it? 3 weeks now?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they're riding with Davis Mills because he's hot?
No,
Right now?
there's no
He's not
way.
hot.
He's 2-0.
I mean, he's winning them games.
No, man. Stop, Tony. Stop.
Quarterback controversy.
it's
in
not at
Houston,
all.
bro.
Not at all.
I would say yes.
We just got a push or somewhat of a tush push for Josh Allen. Where we at? The Chicago Bears moved to 7-3. Take out the Minnesota Vikings 19-17. Chicago keeps winning, man. 193 yards for Caleb Williams, 90 yards on the ground for Swift. They held Jefferson to 61 yards on 5 catches. Man, shout out to Al Harris, man. That's somebody who we should have promoted to defensive coordinator here in Dallas, but you let him go. Goes to Chicago. A bunch of no-name DBs, including Nashawn Wright, who couldn't even get on the field here in Dallas, leading the league in interceptions this year. So shout out to Al
And
Harris.
Byard back, who was from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And he looking like an all-pro again.
You know who's looking good since he's been there? CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Quiet.
He's been balling. Like, he looks like Philadelphia CJ in these 2 games with Chicago. Like, he's all over the field. I was like, wait a minute now. Hold on now. So shout out to Al Harris, man. I'm gonna give him credit for that. Because he's led His defensive backs have led the league in interceptions, I believe, 4 out of the last 5 years. So just saying. Should have promoted him to defense coordinator, but whatever. The Packers moved to 6-3-1 as they escape the Giants. Jameis Winston, 27-20. Giants are now 2-9. It's
Playoffs,
good.
Tony?
Huh?
Playoffs for the Giants still, Tony?
Yeah.
Fortunately not.
Hey, but another good draft pick coming, which I hate.
Yeah.
So Jameis Winston, 201 yards, 1 interceptions, and the Harlem Shake in the end zone.
Yeah.
Tracy, 88 yards. Jordan Love, 2 touchdown passes. You know, it's just, I don't know. The Packers, I'm not buying.
Green Bay is pretenders, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I got the Packers in the same category as the Colts right now. So, Steelers,
I think the Colts could beat the Packers.
they probably can. That ain't saying much either way to me. The Steelers take out the Bengals 34-12. They made sure Jamar Chase was not going off on them again like he did earlier in the year. And I watched this game. They doubled that man from play 1 to the last play. Like, they put Ramsey at safety, which is a good move at this point in his career. And he played safety at Florida State as well. And they just had Porter and Ramsey doubling Jamar the whole game. And then on the other side, they was doubling Higgins. They say, okay, if you want to beat us on offense, you either got to run the ball or you got to go to your third receiver or tight end. Nobody else is beating us. Your 2 top receivers are not beating us. We doubling them the whole game. So they took him out the game, man. Shout out to Pittsburgh for that that scheme that they pulled up for that.
Oh, touchdown Buffalo.
I see it. Good job. Whoop-de-doo. Steelers are 6-4. Bengals are 3-7. Chargers get blown out by the Jaguars. Shout out to the Jags, man. Come on now. Jags still sneaking in. That's my sleep in the AFC. 35-6. Jags just ran the ball down their throats the whole game. Chargers can do nothing on offense.
What's up with the Chargers? We go there in a couple weeks. What's going on with them? I haven't been paying attention, watching them.
I couldn't even tell you.
They are the AFC Cowboys. They win games like against lower ranked teams, and they might beat a division team like Kansas City, and everybody blows them up. But they so inconsistent. They are so inconsistent. Yeah, this is what they do. This is nothing new. This is what they do. So when y'all play them, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna blow them out.
We'll get
Actually, you know what? I'll take that back because until I see what the offense does, then we'll we'll see. But defensive wise, I feel like y'all shut them down as well. But Chargers are 7-4 still. Jags are 6-4. They starting to do this wide receiver by committee, and they're starting to work for them. So a good job for them figuring that out. The Rams moved to 8-2 as they take out the Seattle Seahawks 21-19. Seattle is now 7-3. Sam Darnold, 4 interceptions.
Yeesh.
Darnold,
I watched this game and was laughing because I was like, "Yep, now we starting to get to that Sam Darnold that I know and love."
Right?
Yeah, man. The defense for the Rams was just crazy. They was all over the field. Seahawks defense played well as well, but it just wasn't enough with those 4 interceptions. So, shout out to right STG. Shout out to the Rams, man. 49ers moved to 7-4. They blow out the Cardinals 41-22. Ravens keep their win streak going. They beat the Browns 23-16. Shador got the play. It didn't look good for him.
Not at all,
but,
bro.
You know, now the controversy is he didn't get any starting reps at practice. And Josina Anderson, she posted about this. And I saw people attack her to the point where I was like, okay, let me have her back on this, because what she's saying is true, because I was right there and I was talking to her when she got the call and notifications about, who's getting reps and all that stuff. Like, I was right there when she had a phone. So she gets calls from executives all over the league on a daily basis. Like, she has 2 phones and they just ring nonstop. People just sending her news and what's going on in different camps and all this. So she posted where I don't know. I heard it was some tweets where she was like all on Shador extra too. I ain't see those. I just saw the one where she posted where he didn't get any reps and coach said he didn't get any reps and they attacked her on that. And I was like, hey, relax. So if she said something else, I'll go look for it and I'll see what y'all talking about. But he is Shador.
I mean, it sounds right though. I mean, wasn't he like the third string quarterback? Like,
no, he's been
sure he didn't get
string
tons
for
of
the
reps.
last month.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, well, the problem is, what's the quarterback in front of him? Dylan Gabriel. He was getting first team reps in practice when he was behind Flacco.
Yeah.
So that's where the issue come in. They was like, well, how you gonna give Gabriel reps and then not Shador when Shador had to move up to your number 2 because you never know when Gabriel's gonna go down.
Well,
Yeah.
I heard was the Cleveland coach, was it Stefanski?
Stefanski, yeah.
He didn't want Shador. It was
He
the
didn't.
owner. It was the owner and everybody else that wanted him.
Jersey sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. And low key, I don't think the owner wanted. I think there was more of the GM wanting Shador the player, and then the owner saw the money and was like, "Okay, let's do it." But the owner has said some things as well this year that made it clear that he don't like Shador either. So I want him out of Cleveland.
I don't understand why this man is getting such a bad rap.
He's Dion's son. That's why.
Well, I get that part of it, but this man hasn't done anything yet. And this guy's getting shitted on left and right.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything to get the criticism that
Not
he's
yet.
getting. Like,
if he gets in there and stinks it up, go for it.
Not to mention, while he was getting his first NFL action, his house was being broken into.
Yep.
And he lost over $200,000 worth of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like just this, and it's not the first time his home has been broken into. It happened in college. It happened like I don't know, man. Like I don't get it either. Like Dion was cocky. Shador has a confidence that he gets from his dad.
Yeah.
Like so, whatever, man. But he will get a start against the Raiders. Hopefully, it goes good for him. Cause I'm just tired of the talk, honestly. So.
I actually hope he shuts people up. I think that would be awesome, to be honest with you.
I want him to shut people up too, man. The Cleveland fans went crazy for him, but I mean, he was getting blasted. Ravens saw him, they was like, "Oh, blitz!"
Yeah,
and they was blasting him left and right. So
they didn't really have to blitz to get to him.
Yeah, that too. So shout out to Shador. And then you think about it, man. Cleveland is not a good spot for. It's like Carolina with quarterbacks. When you think about Baker Mayfield, Jameis Winston, Joe Flacco, they go everywhere else and immediately start balling. And then that's the same with Carolina. Like with Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, and they go somewhere else and start balling.
Somebody put how many quarterbacks had started in the last 20 years or something for
Browns.
Cleveland, and it was like 40 some, and then underneath of it, when's the next one?
Yeah, and they're still paying like 6 of them right now. So like I think
it's ridiculous
because Watson's still getting paid, Jameis is still getting paid from his contract. I forgot who else. I think I'm gonna have to look at Flacco's again, but it was like 6 of them still getting paid from the Browns right now. But moving on, the Broncos take out the Chiefs 22-19. Broncos 9-2. They 8-game winning streak continues. Chiefs 5-5. Hey man, Broncos defense for real. I still got the Chiefs making the playoffs.
Well, they will, and I'll tell you one reason and one reason only. That schedule. Look at their schedule to end the season. They should rattle off at least 5 wins.
No, well, they was gonna do that anyway. But
no,
Bo Nix, 295
no.
yards. And then you got Pacheco coming back apparently this week. So Chiefs should be getting healthier moving forward. But shout out to the Broncos, man. Their defense is top notch. Their 9-2 win streak is crazy. They're definitely in the power rankings. Moving on, Eagles keep their winning going, even with all the drama that I just don't understand. 16-9 over the Detroit Lions. Detroit is now 6-4. Eagles 8-2. Golf 255 yards, 1 touchdown. Saquon 83 yards on the ground. Gibbs 107 yards on the ground. They pretty much held St. Brown in check. I know that for a fact because of my damn fantasy. He gave me 4 freaking points.
He had some drops, though.
I'm sorry.
He had some drops.
He did. No, well, Jared Goff had some bad passes.
Yeah,
a lot of bad.
But there was one on 4th down that I think he should have had, but it's iffy. But,
I blame Jared Goff more than I did St. Brown in this one because the ball was not getting there like it should have been.
He had he was seeing ghosts out there.
Yeah, exactly. That defense was all over him, man. Let's see what Jalen Hurts did. 14 of 28, 135 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Saquon 83 yards on the ground. Tank Bigsby finally got some playing time in the backfield. 4 carries, 34 yards. Jalen Hurts 31 yards rushing. AJ Brown 11 targets, 7 catches, 49 yards. He by far led the team in targets. And it's still, I woke up today because you know what Cowboys and Eagles radio do for Odyssey. They tend to get together a lot and like they spy on each other, and then they do like certain interviews or whatever. And I'm hearing from the Eagles people from whatever station it is. I don't even know what station it was, but it's whoever's with Odyssey in Philly. All I'm hearing is
WIP probably.
I think that's it. All I'm hearing is AJ Brown, this and that. Don't nobody like Jalen Hurts, and he's a pain to work with. And maybe he is. He has a demeanor that Nick Saban demeanor, but you guys are winning. I've never seen a team that just won a Super Bowl and have as much success that they've had in the last 5 years be so miserable.
Well, you know who put that out, right? Your girl,
Josina?
Yeah. She
Really?
put it out there again about Hurts, and I'm like,
oh, dang.
I'm like, why? We just got over the AJ Brown shit.
Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to talk to her about that.
What's up with the Jalen stuff?
There's people in the executive upper and some players supposedly they're like not happy with the way Jalen Hurts is running the offense. But I'm here to tell you right now that this is a combination of Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni. They play conservative. They want to play conservative. They don't want to turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Listen to this stat. Jalen Hurts is 40-2 when they win the turnover battle.
I heard that a lot today too.
40-2.
Yep.
You can't. And the one game that was on his record because he was a starter that they lost was the Commanders last year, and he got knocked out in the first quarter. But he started, so he gets that loss. So he's really 40-1 if you want to get technical. So I don't like the conservative, the way they're playing, but they win, man. Shut the hell up, Philadelphia. You're getting on my nerves.
So why doesn't Sirianni just take over the play calling?
Because he sucks. I don't know if you remember his first year, he started 2-5, and that's when the Eagles took off. They gave it up.
So what does he bring? Is it time management? What is it?
He's a CEO. He's like Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell just recently took over the offense.
He's calling the plays now. So.
Well, he wasn't, but he's a CEO coach. That's all he is. And people are like, what's a CEO coach does? Well, he does a lot of things, but
game management, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but if there's no drama in Philadelphia, I think the Eagles, I hate to say this, I think they thrive off drama. They got to have the drama, or they can't. It just doesn't work.
Yeah,
I know that's how the journalists and the radio stations are out there, and it just pisses me off because, like WIP, for example, first thing Monday morning, fucking 6 o'clock, would you hear the radio? We're going away from the AJ Brown. He said he talked to Jeffrey Lloyd last week, and he's not going to go on the internet or Twitch. But we have this now. There's problem in the locker room with Jalen Hurts not being a leader. We can't get rid of it, man.
Yeah.
And Derek Gunn, he's a respected journalist out here in Philadelphia on the radio. He just recently got let go a few years ago. Came and said it's Carson-esque 2.0. Now this guy is very well in the Eagles organization. So for him to say that somebody's leaking it or wants it out there. Now, if it's true or not, he's just reporting on what somebody's telling him. So you can't get really mad. But I'm mad at him for reporting it because why are you going? He's a Jalen Hurts hater anyway. He doesn't like the way Jalen Hurts runs the offense anyway. But he's very respected in the area, very good journalist. He does his due diligence, so to speak. But for him to put that out there first, actually, it was Sunday night after the game. He put it out there in the post game. And I was like, oh, shit, here we go again. We had AJ for the last 3 weeks. Now we got Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I just don't understand it, man. It's like, bro, they're winning nonstop. And then defense look like right now from what they showed Sunday with the new additions of Phillips and
last 2 weeks.
Yeah, with Phillips and all them, like it looks like they could easily go from wherever they was ranked to top 3 defense like that. So if the offense ever gets it together and just like this, man, if Jalen Hurts decides he wants to run the offense a certain way and not turn the ball over, it works because he has enough talent around him to play like that.
Here's the thing that people get mad at. They want to see the Josh Allens. They want to see the Herberts.
Facts.
They want to see the Baker Mayfield slinging it all around. But what's the one common? I tweeted this out. What's the one common denominator about all these gunslingers out here? They ain't won nothing.
Turn it over.
And they turn the ball over. You can have all the fancy. I don't care about stats. Stats to me are for losers. Bottom line.
Yeah.
But I mean, they do tell you stuff. I get that. But get the George W, baby. That's all I care about at the end of the day.
That's it. That's all that matters.
No, does Jalen?
Yeah, they interviewed him yesterday. He said it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, but Jalen Hurts is weird, man.
Yeah, like I said, he got that Nick Saban, Bill Belichick vibe to him.
Yeah, 100%. He's been schooled by the best out there, man.
And now people are saying like he was a pain in the ass in high school and college, and which I believe
a lot of philosophy quotes.
Yeah,
you got to try to read in between the lines what they mean.
Because even when you look at him, like when they was winning the Super Bowl, he still didn't seem happy.
No,
like
as soon as the Super Bowl was over, he pulled a Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
took this cigar out and sat at his locker like this.
Yeah, so like, I
get it. But he's my quarterback. I don't care. He winning.
That's
He's
it.
54-22. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
54-22.
And so you can't deny that. So I don't understand it, man.
And he showed up in big games. He's won the big games. So
yeah, and he makes the passes when he needs to make them. Like he might miss 4 open ones in the game, but when it's time to get AJ down the field or Smith down the field, he needs to put it on the money. It's right on there. So, hey, I whatever, man. I don't. Yeah. That's Philly's problem, not mine. We got our own. Cowboys take out the Raiders, 33-16. Cowboys 4-5-1. Raiders 2-8. Dak 25. I'm not looking at that straight. Dak 25-33, 268 yards, 4 touchdowns. Shout out to Dak. Geno Smith 27-42, 1 interception, one touchdown, 238 yards. They held Ashton Genty to 7 yards, but it's the Raiders' fault because they only ran the ball 6 times to him. Javonte Williams, which I don't understand. I don't know if y'all heard any of his interviews lately, but Ashton Genty is done already with Vegas. Like he's so ready to get out of there right now.
So he don't give 2 shits.
Like he's done.
Shit, Kelly will do that too, people.
Yeah, like they asked him about the last loss, and he was like, I don't care. Blame me for whatever. You want to blame me for this? Blame me. I don't care. Blame me for. And he just started listening random stuff that has nothing to do with football. He's like, yeah, blame me for that too. Blame me for this. Blame me for that. I don't care. Like he's ready to go. So, oh Lord,
yeah.
I like how when you put the little emojis that say "get the melts" or "get the melts." So people on other apps like, what the hell is he talking about? Those are emojis, yeah. So, Javonte Williams, 93 yards on the ground, 22 carries. George Pickens, man, 9 catches, 144 yards, 1 touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 5 catches, 66 yards, 1 touchdown. They got benched in the first series, which everybody was like, "What the hell is going on? Why would you bench George Pickens and
Party all the time.
CeeDee Lamb?"
Party
Yeah,
all the
they
time.
in Vegas. They in Vegas out too long partying. Hey, so we never had an issue with CD missing curfew until he started hanging with George Pickens.
Now let me ask you this: I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's
He was
true
not
or
throwing
not.
up.
Oh, okay. He wasn't throwing up.
No, and he was insulted by that too. So,
Oh, was he?
yeah. Deron Bland led the team in tackles, man. Defense looked good for the Cowboys, but you can't get too hyped because it's the Raiders. It's just, I was happy to see players. You know, I was happy to see Malik Hooker back. I was happy to see Quentin Williams being a dog in the D tackle position because we ain't seen that, right? I was happy to see that Quentin Williams alone.
Allen just went down, dude. He's hurt.
Oh,
Dude, he should have ran the ball.
Man.
He should have ran the ball, but he just got lit up.
you said Josh Allen? I think
Uh-huh.
I'm like a play behind.
Dude, he had the easy first down and tried to throw it instead and got lit up.
I told you they was
behind.
gonna take him about the MVP race. Y'all didn't believe me. You know, I told you the Houston defense. Try to tell you.
Who's their backup?
Mm-hmm.
Trubisky,
Oh,
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, they're showing the replay right
he landed
now.
on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Elbow, I don't know, something. But he was
shaking.
in pain.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Cowboys, man, defense, I was just happy to see them look better. They were flying around the field. Again, it's the Raiders. We'll see what happens this week because they get a real test against the Eagles. Colts and Saints had a bye week. I need the offense of the Cowboys to stay being the offense of the Cowboys. Like, even if the defense is not better, I see what you're talking about.
He's walking off. He seems to be okay.
Even the
How's he not going in the blue tent?
well, he ain't got no concussion. He landed on his arm.
I don't know. Well, you never know.
Yeah, nah, you don't go in there for that. The Colts and Saints had bye weeks. D tackles look good. It helped the secondary a lot. Hopefully that can continue. Well, we will see. Man, the DNs look better. Donovan Ezra-Raku.
It looked like they cared, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Shout out to Donovan Ezra-Raku, man, the rookie from Boston College. So he said he was hurt for a moment. Yeah, he was. Well, I ain't really worried about no Josh Allen like that. But let's get to predict. Oh, actually, I'm skipping ahead. Let's get to the power rankings.
Here we go.
let's get to the power rankings.
Is it going?
Oh.
Here are the power rankings for week 11. And I tell you, when I tell you I struggled with my top 3 all week. I told Tony today, I sent him my power rankings. I said, yo, I have no order right now. But these are my top 5, right?
Well, I'm telling you, win already.
Yes. Tony has the Rams 1, Eagles 2, Pats 3, Colts 4, Broncos 5, which is crazy that you have the Colts above the Broncos. I have the Eagles 1. I struggle with this, dude. Rams 2, Pats, who's been my number 1 for the last 2 weeks, as now number 3, Broncos 4, Colts 5. And the reason I barely put the Eagles over the Rams is because the last 2 times those 2 teams played each other, the Eagles won.
That's why Tony's is wrong. You win. You can't have the Rams over the Eagles because the Eagles have beat them the last 3 times.
Yeah. So
Twice last year and once this year.
Oh,
I'm about to take another dub. Let's go.
Yep.
Baby.
all because of the one spot.
Hey.
It's the only, the rest of it's
Hey,
better.
in the
Colts are
NFL,
above
it's
the
one play.
Broncos.
You got one spot, yo.
Let's-
Oh my!
is that 3 weeks in a
God.
row for me right there? Tony said he's gonna
No.
win. Like 3 weeks in a row.
Oh my!
I do like the
goodness
Colts
gracious.
over the Broncos, though.
Hell no.
I think the
Hell
Broncos
no.
are flawed. Bo Nix ain't good, man. I'd rather.
I almost-
I hate.
put the Bills
I
back
hate
in
to
here.
say this. I take Danny Dimes over Bo Nix.
Absolutely not.
I agree.
Of course you do, because you want the Colts to be good so bad.
Colts offense is better than the Broncos offense.
You know what's
And that's
crazy?
just straight fact.
You know what's crazy? I thought the Broncos offense wasn't that good. You know they ranked in the top 8.
I don't know how.
So,
Because they get all them points in the fourth quarter and come back and win it every time. I guess.
yeah,
It had to have been that one game where they won and came
Yeah,
back.
that Philadelphia
That's-
game.
There's no. I mean, every time I've watched, their games are nasty. They're all defensive battles.
but they have the defense to do it. The Colts don't. If it comes down to a
I
defensive
agree with
battle
that.
the Colts are going to lose.
Yeah, but what happened when the Colts played that defense of the Broncos?
The Colts are going to
They
win.
scored-
I mean, the Colts are
they,
gonna
they
lose.
ate them up. They ate that Broncos defense up.
I don't remember.
Danny Dimes is out there doing dimes.
What week was that?
I don't give a shit. All right.
Nah, because I don't even remember that
I don't-
game.
It was
Let
early.
me see. Let me look this up real quick. 'Cause I don't even remember that game.
Did they win late though?
They
They
won by
won
field goal.
29-28. What you mean? Like, in
A
week
win is
two,
a
in week
win, is
two.
it not? A win is a win.
And the Broncos haven't lost since.
Well, there you go. That shows you.
That shows me the Broncos are a better team and they got lucky. That's what that shows me.
The Broncos got
We'll see.
lucky.
Yeah, 9
We'll
straight
see.
times.
Colts, when the Colts play them again in the
Oh
playoffs,
my God.
you'll see.
I take Colts all day and every day, and twice on Sunday.
You can't get lucky.
I
You
agree
can't
with
get
that.
lucky 8 straight times. I'm sorry.
Now, debatable
keep going
Rams
back
being
in
at number
fourth
one.
quarter
I
either.
agree. I could have put the Eagles at number one easily, but just going with the Rams for now. I do think.
But I will
I-
agree
I-
with you on one thing. I think the Rams are the better overall team than the Eagles. Though.
I think right now, yes. I think right now, yes.
Until I see the Rams beat the Eagles, I have to put the Eagles ahead of them.
Mm-hmm.
But that kind of defeats it too because the Broncos beat the Eagles. So
Mm-hmm.
and the Broncos on an 8-game winning streak. And the
But look
Pats.
who the Eagles have beat. They
Yeah,
beat
that's why I
Bucs.
got the number one because they resume
Packers.
clears to everybody.
They beat like 4 or 5 of the top in the NFC East. I mean,
And
in
that's
the NFC.
what it came down to for me. I was like, man, I can say the Broncos because they beat the Eagles. I can say the Rams. I feel like they're a better team, even though the Eagles beat them. I can say the Pats because the Pats been 8 straight as well. But Eagles' resume clears everybody.
Mhm.
So, like, I had to put them after what they did to Detroit. I had to put them at number one this week. So, he said those top 3 is correct. Tony's 4 and 5. So 3 out of 5, I win again. That's another week for me. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So
You the winner.
3 weeks in a row.
Tony would
Probably-
have had it. All he had to do was put the Eagles number 1.
Yeah. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I did that. Come on, Tony, you got to be better. So,
I got you next week.
okay, well, whatever you say. Whatever you say, my guy. I've been cooking lately. I had that one bad week when I put the Steelers up there and they lost to the Bengals that night. Ever since then, I've been cooking. So, let's get into week 12, man. Real quick, we got Buffalo playing the Texans right now. Buffalo's up 6-3. Who you got in this game?
The Josh Allens.
Of course you do.
I got the Bills too, because I just hate Houston. So I don't want Houston. I don't want Houston anywhere sniffing the playoffs.
I don't think they're gonna do that. Well, they are 5-5. Buffalo after that tough game on the road, I'm gonna take Houston in an upset. Even though I don't trust Davis Mills, I think the defense is gonna be the reason though.
Mm-hmm.
So no Keon Coleman either. So yeah,
What's up with that? Was he a healthy scratch or
I
is
have
he?
no idea.
Yeah,
No, he's a healthy
I know
scratch.
he was talking mad shit.
Yeah, I got the Broncos. Hey, Houston is the top 3 defense, so I'm gonna go with defense. Pittsburgh and Chicago. Chicago's favored by 2.5.
I'm gonna say.
That's a good game.
I'm gonna.
And it wasn't supposed to be, but it's a good game.
I'm gonna say the Bears. I don't want to say it, and I hope they don't overlook the Steelers. And this is their Super Bowl this week because they come to us. Good Black Friday. So
I got Chicago at home.
I got Chicago.
Who are they playing again?
Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna go Steelers. Wait, no. Aaron's not playing.
No,
Bears.
he is.
He is playing.
They said he possibly would play. Yeah, he's not been ruled out yet.
Either way, I got.
I'm gonna go Bears still. I'm gonna go Bears.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Bears.
Chicago at home. That crowd's gonna be lit for that 49 degrees. Yeah, that's Chicago. Patriots at Cincinnati. Patriots all day.
Bengals.
Patriots.
The Bengals. Joe Burrow might play.
No Chase too.
No Chase.
No.
No. He's
Oh, that's
suspended.
right. The spitting incident.
Yeah, spitting on Jalen Ramsey. Yeah.
But he didn't do it, right?
Yes, he did.
Oh, I know he did.
Yeah.
Hey, he didn't do it.
Yeah, because I remember watching that game on Red
Yeah.
Zone. I was like, man, Ramsey's
He
fucking
was,
pissed
he was
off.
heated.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't get that angry
My only thing.
unless someone pissed.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm a devil's advocate guy. The way they were jawing back and forth, some people spit.
No.
I'm
not
just
gonna let
playing
that
devil's advocate. I'm not.
No, I ain't gonna let it
I
slide.
think he did.
I
but
saw it. Oh, I saw
I
the
didn't see him
field.
like I did Jalen Carter. I saw Talk and Big Loogie come out, but I didn't.
You remember when Chris Paul and Rondo got into that fight?
Yeah.
And Rondo real quickly turned his head like that, and it just came out real quickly. That's exactly what Jamar Chase did.
All right, then we
little
can say
sneak
Dak
attack.
Prescott spit on Jalen Carter too. Then.
No, Dak Prescott spit on the ground 3 yards away from Jalen Carter, and Jalen
But
Carter
he
walked up to spit on.
He
He
spit.
spit on the ground, man.
Oh, he spit.
Dak spit on the ground all day.
Oh,
He does it
no,
every
he
game.
There's a guy walking to you and just have to spit.
No,
Okay.
he's in the
All right.
huddle. They're in the huddle. Dak is in the huddle. It's his own players in
If
front
that's
of him.
true,
So he spit on his own players then.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, next.
Yeah. Get out of here, Jalen Carter, old douchebag. Giants at Detroit. I got Detroit. They favor by 10.
Oh, Detroit's gonna whoop ass after last week. This could be what is it? Favored by 10? You might double that.
I need a bounce back game for St. Brown in this one for fantasy purposes. Vikings at Green Bay. Green Bay is favored by 6.
Oh, Green Bay all the way.
Is it?
I'm gonna say Vikings in an upset.
No, JJ McCarthy's looked like straight up ass.
That's true. I got Packers as well.
I got Vikings.
Jacobs is not playing though.
Right.
I still got Packers at home.
I think so too. Yep.
Yeah, I don't trust Vikings at all. Seahawks at the Titans. Seahawks favored by 12.5.
Oh,
How
Seattle.
can Holman be a 12.5 point underdog?
It's time for Tony's Colts to take another L as they play the Chiefs in Kansas City.
Oh, here we
Favored by
go,
3.5.
baby. Oh, Indy all the way. Indy.
Colts coming off a bye week, right?
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Indy.
This is a must-win game for the Chiefs. If
Exactly.
they win this game, they could possibly win the next 5 after that. The way that schedule is.
Yeah, because they got Dallas after that, I believe. So
On Thanksgiving.
damn, I'm gonna stay at home. I got offered to do that game, but we'll see. Jets, I'll be at the Eagles game though. Jets at Ravens. They have Ravens all day. Ravens favored by 13.5 on the winning streak.
Jesus Lord.
I got Baltimore.
God.
And Tyrod's starting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Baltimore.
Fields been benched.
Oh Lord, this is ugly. But you have interest just because Shador. Browns at the Raiders.
How the Raiders favored over anybody?
Yeah, Raiders favored.
They look way worse.
Is it Shador? No, they don't. They're just disrespect towards
Pretty
Shador. With that being said, Raiders.
Browns. Browns.
Got the Browns, man. They
I got the
still got
Browns.
the top defense in the league, man. Now maybe, hopefully, you got offense now with a quarterback.
I think Shadir throws a couple picks.
Against the
Oh, I'm
Raiders,
sure it will.
I don't see it against the Raiders. If it was another
Max
team,
Crosby's
maybe.
probably salivating.
Yeah, that too.
I didn't think about Max, but I think they'll find a way to take Max out.
I think the
of it.
Browns win.
Yeah, I got the Browns. Jags at the Cardinals. My 2 sleeper teams. I gave up on the Cardinals though, so I got the Jags all day.
Cardinals.
I'm going Cardinals because this Jags team looks good 1 week. Next week they look like ass.
They're not gonna.
They don't play up to their
They
competition.
do.
Lose to the damn
I'm
Cardinals.
going. I'm going
When they play,
Cardinals.
I think Cardinal, but the way Brissett's been playing,
He threw like
I think they got a
57
shot.
passes the other week.
he didn't have like 40-something
Yeah,
completions
40-something
though, like an
Yeah, he threw
NFL
the ball
record.
80 times. Like
That's
at the end of the
insane.
game,
Brissett.
pissed me off too because
Cardinals.
I was going up against him in fantasy, and all of a sudden he just started scoring.
Yeah, I had Wilson. He gave me 31
Yeah, he
points.
pissed me off. I got Jags, man. Stop this. Eagles at the Cowboys. Philly's only favored by 3.5.
I gotta go Philly. I do think it's gonna be a really good game though.
Let me tell you this. Any other place, like if this was in Philly, I'm going Philly all day. But Dak Prescott at home against an NFC East team, he don't lose. No matter what the record is
lost
with
one.
any team. When was that?
I don't know because I don't know who it was. It came out on a radio station here to yesterday.
Yeah, it's
only
probably
lost
it's
one.
probably the game where he started it and then got hurt.
Man, you just making that excuse because you don't want to lost the game legitimately.
Yeah, okay. Either way, how many games has he played at home against the NFC East team and he lost one? I'll take it.
Oh no.
So Dak at home, possibly a better defense. I don't know yet. We'll find out this week if the defense is actually better. I think the way I'm looking at it is, even if the defense isn't better, I think after that game in their mind, they think they're better. And that's gonna make them play above their means.
Well, we're gonna be missing 2 offensive linemen, so y'all gonna
That's another thing. Lane Johnson out is a big thing.
and Juergens he came back to practice, but he's coming back from a concussion.
Yeah.
So man,
And then when I look at the first game, Eagles barely got us, man.
you
Like,
should have won if it wasn't for CD 4 drops.
Yeah. So CD dropping the ball, and then we didn't even know how to use George Pickens then. So it's like it's a battle because we didn't know how to use Pickens then. We know how to use them now, but at the same time, the Eagles also added more people on the defensive end. So it's just I'm gonna take the Cowboys, man. I'm gonna be a homer. I'm gonna take the Cowboys just because it's at home. Dak versus a team that he knows very, very well. Normally against the NFC East team, Dak wins at home. So, yeah, Cowboys.
I hate to say it.
Eagles
Cowboys
got to come down to
win.
earth one day too. So Cowboys.
Cowboys win. Because they gotta win this game. This is a must win for them to keep their slim NFC East chances.
I ain't worried about the NFC East. It's just to get in the wild card, please.
Yeah, but they need it for that too. But I got Cowboys by a field goal, and just because they're at home. Hey, I'm a realist.
Who you got, Tony?
I'm not on
I
crack.
got Philly.
You say you got.
I got Philly.
Okay. Ugly game here. Falcons at the Saints. New Orleans favored by 2.5.
Go I don't care. Let's go.
Hey, the
Orleans.
quarterback's been playing well in New Orleans. Let's
Shaw, whatever.
he
his
only
last
played
name is.
one
Yeah, he had a
game.
good game against
Saint.
Carolina.
I got Saints.
Yeah, he only had one game.
And they got Kirk Cousins behind playing. And I don't think they have Drake London either.
Ooh, I'm gonna take the Saints at home because they're coming off a bye week, and they found a way to finally get Kamara involved last game, and they won a game they had no business winning. I'm gonna take the Saints over the Falcons. I think the Falcons are about to mail it in for the rest of the year. And I just need Kamara to have another good game. That's all I need. Ooh, man, Tony. Tampa Bay at the Rams. Rams favored by 7.
7 is disrespectful, but our defense is ass.
Man, they putting them through it right now with this schedule.
This is a tough stretch of games. I told
I know
you.
we
But
had
after this,
I got it too.
we got Arizona after this.
Okay.
It kind of gets a little bit better.
I gotta take the Rams, bro.
Oh, I got
Be
you.
a realist.
too.
I'm gonna go Rams. I think our defense is not gonna be able to stop Kyron and Puka and Devontae, and we still don't got Bucky. We still don't got Godwin.
And Stafford's been playing out of his friggin' mind. Right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, the only thing that kind of like shows maybe kind of signs of hope is Seattle, I mean, obviously they're a little bit more healthier. They gave them a run for their money. Even with Darnold throwing 4 picks, they almost had the opportunity to
Seattle
win.
got that defense though.
Yeah, they do. So I
You doing a watch
so our
along
running
for this?
game is like it was against Buffalo. We should be okay, but
Are you doing a watch along for this Sunday night?
I'm debating on it, but more than likely I will be. I'll be struggling. I'm trying not to break things in my house when they're losing, and it's tough,
Man.
especially when they just do boneheaded things to lose games. I'm gonna go LA.
I feel like it's gonna be a shootout though.
That karma coming back from how y'all won at the beginning of the season.
It is.
You know how they say everything evens out?
Yeah, and look, when I watched, like, we had the gauntlet at the beginning of the year, and then in the middle of the season we're getting the other gauntlet. And all these games, and other than I can't remember what game we kind of got really our butts candid to us. We could have won these games, man. And it's just boneheaded mistakes by our teams, just penalties, or our defense can't stop nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna go LA. I think our team will. I think the Bucks have a shot to win. I think 7's a little bit disrespectful.
It'll be a shootout.
I take the over, whatever the over under is on that game.
49.5.
Hey, I take the over.
Bro, they got Josh Allen running for his life, dude.
Yep.
But Carolina does make me a little bit nervous, but Carolina still has a stretch of teams that they still got to play. They still got to play the Rams.
They'll be in tied for first after this week.
Yep.
They'll be probably tied
Well,
for first, but we still got to play them twice.
They play the 49ers. That's the next game.
I think they lose to the Niners.
Nope.
In San Francisco.
Now they're playing their stretch of teams that are pretty tough.
San Francisco should win this game, though.
Yeah, they should. They should, because Carolina still has to play the Rams. I'm trying to think who else. I looked at their scheduling. Like, they got a tough couple of games. Like, after next week, they play the Rams. So I think that'll be an L. I think they got a bye after that. They got a late season bye. We played the Saints still. We got the Cardinals. We got the Falcons.
They got you twice, right?
Yeah, we played the Panthers twice. It's kind of like it was rigged, right? Hey, funny how that happens.
It's
right?
gonna come down to that last game of the season with y'all.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Panthers play us week 16. Who else did the Panthers? They have to play the Seahawks. Panthers still have to play the Seahawks. Let's see who else. We played them week 18. Last game of the fucking season. How about that?
I mean, if they beat the Panthers and beat y'all twice, that's it. I mean, I said Panthers. They beat the 49ers and beat y'all twice. That's it.
Yeah, but they won't beat us twice.
I hope not.
By then, we'll have Bucky. We'll have Godwin.
Why is Godwin still out, by the way? They just make sure.
Well, his was like late November, early December. The Bucky thing, I don't know what the hell's going on with the Bucky Irvin. Because now we got Bro Football Talk, Mike Florio saying, like, I got behind the scenes news why Bucky's not playing, and I cannot give it out. I'll tell you behind the scenes.
You don't have no news
like,
there.
Dude,
yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, trying to stir some shit up.
See,
like,
behind the paywall, if you pay me, I'll give you the answer.
No, he was like Chris. He was talking to Chris Sims.
Oh shit,
He's
worse.
Like, I'll tell you. He's like, I'll tell you off air what's going on.
Sure you will.
I can't say it on air. I'm like, dude, whatever, bro. He's just trying to stir the pot. And
yep.
I think Bucky was hurt more than Tampa Bay. I just don't get why they didn't put him on the IR. Like,
that's mandatory 4 games. Maybe they were like 8,
yeah, like
6, 7.
Yeah.
I had to get that in there.
Look at that. Spurs up by 14. Let's go.
Sixers were up by 13. Now they're
points
down
at
by 2 at the
halftime.
half.
What the hell's
Anyway, man, Panthers and 49ers. I want the Panthers to win this so bad.
Go Niners.
I want
Niner gang. Whatever.
I want the Panthers to win, but
gang.
I want the
think the
Panthers to win
Niners
because you go sweat this week if y'all losing the Panthers win. Oh my god.
Oh, I am. I already am,
God.
brother.
Don't wear that shirt next week.
I can't go against the 49ers at home right now. On a Monday night.
Got Brock Purdy back. Things are all back
I don't
to
know
normal.
about that, but I can't go against the Panthers. I mean the 49ers at home. I'm gonna take the 49ers in that game. The Broncos, Dolphins, Chargers, Commanders all have bye weeks. So no Broncos, I need to make sure I look that up in my fantasy too. Make sure I'm playing the right people. And the Chargers, I don't have nobody from the Dolphins, Chargers, Commanders, so I do better on my fantasy team. So yeah, there you go. That is week 12, man. And since we already did NBA, NCAA, and all that, that is pretty much the show. I plan on doing true or false, but we'll save it for next week because we're right at an hour and 30 minutes right now. So thank y'all for joining. Is there anything anybody want to shout out?
Now, if you want
No.
to follow me, hit me up on the Red app at Philly Sports Pride, especially 425 on Sunday.
Oh,
I'm-
brother. Live for SmackDown and probably not live for Full Gear. So I'm not back on Sunday for.
Is there anything
You
worth
wanna
watching
keep it
watching on
12
Full Gear?
hours?
Now, well, my nephews they're doing like a little shindig for him, and I won't be back until probably an hour into the pay-per-view. I know there'll be another 6 more hours of that pay-per-view, but it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna stay up. I work the next day.
And then
I'm
you doing
gonna.
the
It would
Sunday
be
night?
the same way. Yeah, it would be the same thing like I did the last pay-per-view. I would end at like 11, and the show would still be going on. So no.
Let me since I'm not able to do a podcast with Dark this week before Full Gear, let me do my predictions with you if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Um,
Full Gear looks like ass.
Damn, there's so many matches, dude.
Yeah, I saw that card.
God,
I was like, whoa.
let me see.
It's probably like
We
probably
gonna
8,
skip
9,
all the
10
tailgate
matches.
brawl stuff. I'm not doing none of that. 4-way tag match. So I guess the final 14. So the Sister of Sin,
Mhm.
I can't even see these letters, bro. Sister of Sins. What is it? Barbies of Rap? Is that the name? Tony Storm and Mina
Who's that team?
Shakira. Then
Oh, I forgot what their
and
team
Megan
name
Bain.
is.
Who you got winning?
Yeah, so whoever wins that gets to pick the stipulation of their next tournament match.
That's
So I'm gonna go Megan Bain and.
why not
Shakira.
just make it a fatal 4-way to determine who wins the titles? It's the
It's Tony
pay-per-view.
Khan. It's Tony Khan. You know how he goes.
Who you got winning? Tony Storm and Mina?
No, Megan Bain and Shafir.
Do you think they win the whole tournament?
No, I think the Sister of Sins win it.
I got
The favorites are Tony and Mina.
I was just about to say I got them winning the fatal 4-way. So Pac versus Darby Allin in a regular wrestling match of all people.
Yeah, he's taking him out of his environment. That's what the whole thing is about that. And I'm gonna go Darby.
I got Pac, however you want to say it. Kenny Express. I said Kenny Express. Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express versus Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks.
Give me the Young Bucks.
Kenny and Jurassic Express win, and Young Bucks turn back face and join up.
I'm about to
with
say
Kenny.
Josh Allen is in this match. He's taking the pin.
You mean Josh
I mean Josh
Alexander?
Alexander. I'm sorry. I'm
Josh
looking at
Alexander
football.
will
While,
be taking
yeah,
the
Josh
pin, yeah.
Alexander he's taking the pin.
So why do you think
so-
they turn?
Because they've been
Isn't it?
teasing it for like the last couple of weeks, and Don Callis.
Anymore.
They really
I hear
teased it
you.
last night.
Don Callis has been trying to get them to join the family, and they haven't said yes or no. And last night was like a big time. Well, after this match, you'll let us know, and they never did. So I think they're gonna turn. And they've been showing signs of like joining back up with Kenny. They haven't attacked him. They haven't done anything like that. So I think he joins back up with Kenny.
Yeah, the Elite is getting back together. Even though Jack Perry came back to attack the Young Bucks, all of them just gonna end up right back together. Storytelling.
Yep.
Great.
No holds barred because John Moxley can't do a regular match on the pay-per-view. Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Moxley. And the thing that makes, dude, I don't want to go out on a rant because I don't want to
You
go
get
over
to
time.
go ahead. This is
But none of these motherfuckers who were in the Blood and Guts match last week
None of them hurt.
wore anything to show signs that they were in a Blood and
At
Guts
all.
match. No bandages, no limping, no like any sort of type of injury being
They were
shown.
dancing.
Nothing. It's ridiculous. And then on top of that, Blood and Gut matches, in my opinion, should end any type of rivalry you are having with faction, person, whatever. Why are we continuing a feud that should have been over last week? Makes no sense. Moxley
I'm gonna
wins.
take Moxley as well. But yeah, the story, it just don't. They had so many chances and opportunities to do something out of their blood and guts last week, and they just couldn't do it, man. It looked like Houston's about to score.
Nope.
That's the number one problem with AEW. Yeah, they can give us fantastic matches. Cool, awesome. And then there's nothing wrong with having great matches. But there's no storytelling. There's nothing that you can literally miss a month worth of Dynamite and miss nothing. You won't miss nothing. You won't fall behind on anything. And I don't want to be that type of a person because I criticize both companies. But AEW has no storytelling. They have nothing that makes you say, I have to tune in to watch. And WWE does the same things, but there's nothing that makes you be like, oh shit, I have to watch Dynamite because if I miss it, I'm gonna fall behind.
It's an indie show with money, though. That's how it is. Tony builds his cards like it's a weekend indie show. They got full gear casino gauntlet match with Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin being the number 1 and 2 spots. Now
I don't know who else is in the match, but I think Ricochet wins.
Everybody seemed to go Ricochet. I say Shelton wins.
But see, here's the thing: the winner of this match, it's a nationwide
national champion.
National champion. So that means they're going to go around America and defend this title. Do you think Bobby Lashley is going to show up in a indie fucking show or Shelton?
I think
Ricochet
Shelton would.
Maybe Shelton, but Ricochet 100%.
Yeah, Bobby's going to be here on TikTok in Dallas eating burgers and doing videos.
Dude, Bobby ain't gonna go for that bullshit.
Yeah.
Come on,
49.
Now.
He don't need to do that shit.
Yeah. I told you what he does. He does his Wednesday, Saturday, come home with his daughter, get on TikTok and eat burgers. Go around Dallas Fort Worth. That's what he does. So
good for him.
Oh Lord. Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe. TNT Championship. No
DQ match. Lazy booking. It's gonna be Briscoe. Briscoe wins because if Briscoe loses,
he can't.
He has to join the Callis family. And on top of that, last night's promo from Briscoe, and he's doing it for his family and this, that, and the other. I think he's gonna win.
I hope you're right. I still think he's gonna lose.
And I love Kyle Fletcher. I think Kyle Fletcher is one of the best wrestlers AEW has, but I think Briscoe wins.
I hope you're right. I still think they're gonna lose. I still think he's gonna lose, and they're gonna torture Briscoe for a couple of weeks, especially with the Young Bucks turning, right? So yeah. FTR versus Brodito Tag Team Championship.
FTR.
FTR on that one. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Chris Statlander versus Mercedes. AEW World Championship.
Now they could do the same thing they did with Tony, where everyone feels like Mercedes has this creative control and that she's just gonna win every title. And they could have Statlander win. She also just won the title. Like, I don't think she's defended it maybe once or twice since she's won the title. She may not have at all. So logically, you would say Statlander is going to win, but I think Mercedes.
You can't have Mercedes get another title this Wednesday and then don't give her the championship. I'm sorry. She already went through that storyline of she can't win a big one with Toni Storm. You can't put her right back in it and have her lose again.
Yeah, I think she wins. And the thing, too, is like she's already beaten Stat, so they could also be like, well, she finally beat Mercedes. I just feel like they're going to give it to Mercedes. And I'm tired of this. Sorry, I got one more thing. Tired of this notion that she's doing wrestling
women a favor.
Yeah, like a favor, winning all these belts when none of us or any top wrestling fan can name one goddamn title that she's won from an indie promotion other than CMLL or Rev Pro or whatever these other ones are. I saw this guy on TikTok say, man, she is driving up Twitter followers for these indie promotions. Fucking Twitter followers don't mean jack shit. Yeah. How many people are showing up to these shows and watching these shows where she's not even on.
And your title is not there either because she's gone.
Yeah, how often does Excalibur or wherever go, wow, she's holding this, so this, this such title, and she's defending it on Sunday. Like, none of that fucking happens. They don't promote these other companies that she has these titles for. Zero, unless it's CMLL that they have a partnership with. They don't do any type of favor to these indie promotions. None. They're just part of the history of her winning all these.
And I told Dark when we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, I say the only way she can help that division, all the ladies, is if they show up on Dynamite and they either jump her or attack her or something. They beat her. They take the titles from her.
Yeah. Yes.
So
because none of this matters.
Yeah, I would have her beat Statlander, and then I would have all those indie women show up and beat the crap out of her. And they all keep showing up until she lose all those titles. Or she say, you know what? I got the AEW women's title and the TBS title. Y'all can have these. I'm tired of getting jumped every week. So that's the only way. But if she don't do that, or if she wins this title and just say, okay, I got the AEW title. Y'all can have these other ones back. Like, that's not helping. Touchdown Texas, by the way. I told y'all, man. Texas finna beat the Bills.
No, please.
I think this is the main. Yeah, this is the main event. Samoa Joe Hangman Page steel cage match, which was announced inside of the Blood and Guts cage.
Hell, it's gonna be a Hangman. He ain't losing to Joe.
So what they say about Joe then? If he lose 2 straight,
he's a loser. He's a loser.
He lost first time, turned heel because he lost, and then he lose again.
He's a loser.
Well,
he's a loser with 6-man tag championships, whatever they call trio titles.
Yeah.
He's a loser, man. He ain't beating Hangman. Let's be real here, folks. Like, come on now. This is all this waiting for MJF to show back up and beating Hangman. Which couldn't happen soon enough because Hangman as a champ is boring as fuck.
It's not his fault, though.
So he's a Cody Rhodes.
Damn.
Yeah. Hangman is better and just like with Cody, he's better as a chasing of the championship than holding the championship. If you want to blame that on booking, that's fine, or however. But he is boring, man. He is so boring as champion.
They don't know how to use him.
AEW needs MJF back so bad. They need all those guys back.
Is he injured? Why is he out?
Filming a movie.
Yeah. They don't know how to use Hangman as champion. This is twice that they've shown they don't know how to use him as champion. So
after this run with champ, I think you just stop. Give it to MJF. Let him hold the title for a while. Have Darby beat him or whatever have you. But man, like AEW Dynamite is, oh my god,
it's a tough watch.
There's sometimes it's tough, bro.
Watch, that's why I get it.
SmackDown's not even better. SmackDown's worse sometimes. SmackDown is awful.
Yeah, SmackDown is not good. They've had maybe 2 out of the last 3 have been pretty decent though.
But like I've gotten to the point to where I'm debating about going live sometimes. I do.
Yeah.
But I'm like, fuck. I
see they going back to 3 hours.
Yeah, SmackDown.
What? I understand that. They're going back to 3 hours.
Get out.
Yeah. From like January to June.
Oh, hell no.
I don't.
I can't even do 2 hours on Friday night with that.
Yeah, like that's ridiculous, man. So, shout out to everybody for coming through. Appreciate you. Shout out to Tony as always from Get the Table. Shout out to Jay Cross. Make sure you follow these guys if you're not doing so already. We didn't spend an extra 45 minutes going through, going back and forth about Baker Mayfield and Diggs and all that.
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, we didn't do all that extra stuff this week, so man, get out of here. Look, enjoy your Super Bowl. This is the biggest game. It's Cowboys week. That's all.
I won. We're good. I'm good.
Yeah, you need 4 more still.
No, we need 3 more. You know.
Oh yeah, y'all did win with Nick Foles. Yep. So I forgot all about that. That's crazy. That was a wild year. Yeah. And I wasn't happy for y'all, but I did like what I saw on the field from you guys. Like that year was something. It was just something special about that unit, and I was like, "Dang, man, these guys are tough." So like, I wasn't as mad as I was. Yeah. So But yeah, F the Eagles, man. We winning Sunday.
No bird.
Till next time, man. Y'all be safe. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming in. Whatever app you come in on, I see the number go up and down all the time on this thing. So I appreciate it, man. We'll take off one of these days. I don't know what to do. We'll take off. But till next time, man. Y'all be safe. Tony got 3 wins away from getting some gifted subs from me. Let's see if his Buccaneers can do it.
Oh God.
3 wins away. They're not winning Sunday, though.
Oh no, what just happened? Oh my God, Josh Allen just threw a pick 6. Dude, something must have got in his eye or some shit.
The sun at nighttime in Houston with the roof.
No,
closed?
One of those like
that's A&T
the
Stadium.
smoke, the haze. The haze, like look how hazy it is in that.
But what okay, I'm gonna save it. I'll hit you up on Twitter once they lose tonight. I told you this.
Oh,
this
it's coming back. Personal. Oh.
All right, well, that's the end of the show. Man. Get up out of here, man. Here we go. They be on the BS, man. They trying to save Josh Allen MVP race.
That was
after the
horrible
pick,
throw. Oh yeah, it's after the pick. It's
still an interception though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. There you go. MVP Josh Allen getting up out of here, just like I told y'all. That Houston defense is legit. So till next time, man. Y'all be safe. I'll see y'all on Twitter.
All right.
I'll see y'all on Twitter at the end of the night.
Coming to you live. It's the Dope Sports Podcast. Starring K. Lou and Tony.